Hey y'all, it's Amy Bullock, your Central Oregon realtor, and it's been about 2 weeks since I posted my last short. I didn't realize how hard this is going to be, so bear with me as I try and crank this one out to get you as informed on buyer-broker agreements. That's right, this first episode for Be a Better Buyer is going to go over buyer-broker agreements, what they are, and why they are important. Okay. What is a buyer-broker agreement? A buyer-broker agreement is now a federally required document that we as agents have to have signed by you as buyers in order to go view properties or make an offer on a property. These documents were mandated August of 2024, and in the state of Oregon, prior to August 2024, they weren't mandated. So to a lot of brokers here in the state of Oregon, we're still kind of trying to get used to this. But in other states, they were already required, so nothing changed for them. Now, here in Oregon, our buyer-broker agreements cover a slew of things. And the most important thing that it's going to cover is buyer-agent compensation, how that agent's going to be compensated. Now, that can go 1,000 different directions, so I'm not going to go into details on that one. But it also covers who's involved in the transaction, you, your buyer's agent, any other agent that the buyer's agent's going to be teaming up with to help you find a property. It's going to cover the roles of that buyer's agent. It's also going to cover the roles that you as a buyer have. It's going to cover how to terminate the agreement, the length of time for that agreement to be in place. It's also going to cover the types of property you're looking at. And then it's just got some legal jargon attached to it as well, because I don't know, contracts have to be so fluffy duffy with language. Anyways, keep in mind, I'm not a real estate attorney, so this is not legal advice. This is just me as an agent calling up my buyer's agent, letting them know, hey, if we're going to find a property together, we need to have this document in place so that we can actually move forward with the transaction if you like the house. My goal with these videos is also just to make sure that you are as informed as a buyer as you can be. I was a first-time home buyer who got absolutely screwed over by a seller's agent, which is how I ended up in this industry. So to me, knowledge is power. And if I can inform you and get you to make really knowledgeable decisions in the real estate industry, then my goal is complete and I'm at peace with what I've done. So make sure you always have representation. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up.